Hello. My name is Carleen from Onyx Marketing Mix, and what I do is help businesses, help coaches, consultants, service providers improve the performance of their webinar using automated systems and processes. And in this video, I'd like to talk to you about what I call the webinar attendance multiplier. Now, if any of you are asking the question, what on earth does that mean? That's a very good question. And let me explain. What I mean by that is having a system in place to get all of those people who have actually registered for your webinar to attend. Now, your system could be just sitting there waiting, hoping and praying that all of these registrants actually attend the webinar. Or you can actually be more proactive in getting them to attend your webinar. And you would do that by having a webinar attendance multiplier in place. Now, with most webinar systems, the one that I use is EverWebinar, you're able to actually set up emails to go out before your webinar. So the time periods are totally up to you. You could send them out 4 hours before the webinar, 2 hours, 1 hour, definitely 15 minutes before, or if you wanted a slightly longer period, you could also do that. It depends on the times that you've set up for your webinar. So that's something you should definitely use. Now, within those reminder emails, you can also include something like a case study, talking about a success story so people can see that what they're going to learn in your webinar people have already used and it's worked. They've gotten the results they were looking for. And another thing you could do is a quick trailer about your webinar, whetting their appetite, making them want to attend your webinar, making them not want to miss your webinar. So if you had a reminder that was going out at, say, 2 hours before the webinar, you could send the case study, and then if you have another reminder 1 hour before the webinar, then you could send the trailer. And then you could also have another reminder 15 minutes before the webinar. Now, as you've actually registered these people through Facebook Messenger, as I mentioned in the other video, and if you haven't had a chance to see that video, I'll put a link below this one. But as you've actually registered them through Facebook Messenger, you're now able to send reminders through Facebook Messenger as well as email. So what you're doing is combining Facebook Messenger and email to send these messages out to those people who've registered and make them want to come to your webinar and make them want to not miss your webinar. So what I thought I would do is I would just show you this in action. So what you can see here is a reminder for a webinar that I registered for. It was my own webinar, I registered for it, so I could do this for you. So as you can see, it's saying we start in 2 hours, and I'm getting this message at 11 o'clock. Then later on, I got the message at 12 o'clock to say we're going to start in 1 hour because I registered for the 1 o'clock webinar. And then just 15 minutes before the webinar, I got another message at 12:45 to say that the webinar will start in 15 minutes. So the fact that you're combining Facebook Messenger with email, you're literally doubling the chances of somebody seeing your messages and attending your webinar. So that was just an idea to help you multiply your attendance. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. And if you know anyone who runs webinars that could benefit from this, please tag them and share this video with them. And thank you so much for watching.